pretty awful. Oh, here we go, a push into alt mid. Quick trade for Frozen, back and forth, 2 for 2. Not too shabby, all things considered. They're still fighting. This is crazy. They still want to battle in window. It's all down to timing. Nitro goes for the peak, jumps out of the angle. Now he's got a fight, he's got one. And again, it should be a trade. Out of ammunition, Naf's put him down. But Dexter's already hustling over.
Everything answered, though. It's another
no smoke.
Even situation, 2-on-2. You're absolutely right, no smoke. Frozen, though, despite having the 2 kills to start this off, is on 21 HP. He's going to be lagging behind on the rotation. It's Dexter instead, who's going to absolutely find Naf. No, he goes for yekindar, and he's missed it. Didn't go for the easy denial. Thought he could get both, got greedy, and yekindar puts him down. And now with 21 HP, no kit. Frozen needs 4 kills in this round. He's flashed up as well. That's going to walk him out into the open. They spot the gun, and they know exactly where he is. Naf, even being smart about this, does not want to overcommit to the fight. He's going to play this as the team game and goes right back into dark. That means they've got the crossfire set from Banana, and yekindar just waits. It'll all be on sound cues and timing. Frozen around, Naf down. It's the win for Liquid.
Naf is there like a champion to trade every single kill that comes out. Wonderful work from him. I think he got
any tournament ever. It's been incredible. I say this week, I mean this Pro League stint. Elise will take down Dexter, so having lost out in Banana, they just turned their attention over to the A site instead. Player in the pit that's causing problems, and with the smoke down, they're going to try and rotate around, though they're cut off. This is getting awkward.
Yeah.
They're trying to look for the easy route. The problem is they're giving themselves up as they do so, and a slaughter inside CT.
Maybe trying to take it a little bit too fast. There's still a minute on the clock, and they rush into every...
It looked much better graphically than it was. That's pretty good graphically. Head removed. Yekindar gets Frozen back, so they sit to a 4-on-4. He's tagged to 43, but Exertion will continue to peek back out. Elise drive-by?
Yep, that's beautiful. Oh, Nitro's got the bomb, though. Dexter just looks away. JDC's there as well. I don't think they can get him out of this. Even if Elise goes and takes the B bomb site, he needs to find this kill. But this is going to be so tough. Dexter with the push finds another frag. Elise did find the kill in the B bomb site, so Nitro can bail out. This gets interesting.
I'm impressed Nitro gets out of that, you're right. They certainly didn't expect JDC to be as close as he was. And now, with the gun picked up, Elise tries to go to work. There's a kit down top side of Banana. They both could therefore have one when they arrive because that's Dexter's route. JDC already has one, but he's taken down. Nitro has got the kill onto him. Dexter continues forward, but he's running out of time on this. Has picked up that kit.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на knifex и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
A number of times, but maybe this is the play he was more interested in, is just going for contact play when they wouldn't expect it. Ooh, gets tagged up, loses the initial exchange, but he's found the follow-up. Oh, the boost. He reads it. He reads it the whole way, and he's into the B bomb site all by his lonesome. Yekindar's opened up B, and Alicia's going to build on top of it.
That's pretty sick. I think you're right. I think Yekindar's
the money situation. They realize cash for the op is going to be available, so they head up towards A. This is going to be a quick timing hit. Naf's already knocking at the door of Anna Halls. Alicia's already moving up lane.
JDC, backside of the site, is going to elevate himself up on the boxes. Looks for the gap between the pillar, but he's too much movement and too little time. Elige gets there as he's repositioning, takes him down. Dexter only good for 1. It's the response to Elige, but Naf has the shot into him. Yekindar sees not only 1, but a lineup on the second. Dodges the AWP shot and does significant damage. Torji might slip the net on this one, even though he was extremely close to taking him down. I think Yekindar heard a noise behind. Inferno, angles, lack of head armor, whatever the case may be, they're doing the damage. But now the damage coming the other way. Exertion Frozen pushed down. Good utility to take over Banana, walk them in the corner, and then slay them as they spray into the smoke. It's Elise to get 1 back, but that's all. 4-on-2.
Yeah, that time the third player works out magnificently for Mouz. Able to push down, able to just, as you mentioned, put them all in the same corner with the Molotov. All 3 of them were burning. That smoke took a long time to extinguish it. How much damage can Liquid do? Naf and Elige. A little bit light on utility. All the M4 is going to be taken away, perhaps. Here comes a flashbang to set up Elige.
He's going to go on the backhand quickly. Finds himself on the ground. Frozen was up close. Flash never got to him. He was at the tree.
Has an angle. Naf is looking for that rotator. Here comes utility. If JDC gets blocked off, yeah, Torji's got to fall back into the site because Naf would have been able to pick him off. Nade back towards broken wall. JDC goes down.
Orzi's up close, though. Edge of the smoke. He was looking low. He saw it, too, but he couldn't get the shot lined up. And by the time he realized, he was in trouble because someone walked out from the apartments. Bomb to be planted. And 4 players still alive in this Elige.
12 seconds.
12 seconds. No smoke to CT either. Because of that, they redress it. It gets put in position. Frozen, good trade. Had to happen cleanly. Exertion knows, though, they have to plant this bomb. He can almost deny it. Jumps over. He's a little bit too late. Just barely too late, because that would have been the round in itself. And now his teammates have to rotate. They have to get there, and they're going to try and pincer from both angles. But OC's ready. Degster goes down to the AWP, and JDC finds himself with very, very little chance in this round.
What an effort trying to come over the top. That's maybe, I mean, that's a wonderful job from Mouz to make it and didn't execute a set piece onto the A bomb site. This is a little bit more slow and measured. Oof, for Exertion pushing down. Gets wrecked. Where are you going to go, Degster?
Degster into the corner, back out, right time. Nitro with his back turned, looking towards CT. The rest are coming, they know he's there. Might even try and go over top on him, instead they line up. Degster doubles, and it's OC with only one in return, but he's low on HP. Low on HP, 21 seconds, it's an AWP. They're gonna go through. I was gonna say, that smoke's about to disappear. twistzz, he gets it. It counts as through the smoke, but it was dissipating.
Yeah, this time that might be...
You know, the last series we saw him in the group stages, yeah, okay, it was a must-win and they got through it, but OC looked pretty shaky at times.
Naf can punish this. If Nitro calls out the push, well, Yekindar's watching for it. If Nitro calls out another one, all right, Naf, start making your play. That's two people. He's gonna wrap around. He's gonna be able to clear things out, open it up. Good kill. OC's already here to cut off rotations through CT spawn. He's calling it out in library. He's got a flank, a huge flank, but Frozen's got one through the smoke.
OC is in a perfect position to capitalize on this, though. They don't know he's here. Frozen's about to be dead without even knowing that it was coming. It's all on Exertion now, and they have to expect that he's over toward the side. He's through the smoke, though. He's going to beat the punch. He takes down OC. Oh, and a great elevation, but better shot from Naf. 10-3 for Liquid. Scratched by it. twistzz inside of the corner, backs off, wants that angle. flamie to work with. It's JDC to get the shot instead. twistzz got to sit and try and hope that no nades head his direction. The smoke extinguishes the flames because Liquid want to go. 56 seconds, but this time they want to be quick about it as Naf sprays in nearly.
That's the bomb down as well. They have to go here.
Well, they nearly digged his teammate's head. You're right, he has to go. JDC spots it. And look at the rotation over.
Oh, that should be a kill.
Nicely thrown. Elige sees the second in the corner as well. There's got to be movement up close, though. They don't want to give up the double box. It's Naf that's going to swing around. He cuts it off with OC. Xerxon does bring it back to a one-on-one, but he's low. He's on 19, and OC's not going to let him get any closer. Forget the bomb. He's got time to fight.
That's a 3v5 that Liquid just recovers. They got stalled out of everything. That was at the start of this half. It was all Yekindar. Back-to-back rounds opening up the B bomb site. Good find from Exertion. Good find from twistzz. But down the stretch, Yekindar hasn't been getting those like free entries, those double kills, cracking up a bomb site on initial contact. I mean, he's at 12 kills. You've got Elige at 13. You've got Naf at 13 as well. Those two have done great work when they've had to. Liquid's had to attack the A bomb site. Yekindar is handling the B bomb site, and it's all working for Team Liquid. This round, however, not the case. Going in the favor of Mouz. They're going to be able to scrap their 4th round on the board right at the end.
Shot. OC takes down JDC. Heard him
jumping
around. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. They hop and hop and hop and hop and...
They started shifting away, but Alicia's going to stick around.
Xerxon gets the shot. Yekindar down, so that levels it out. It'll start to pull the rotations back as well. Elige needs to be very careful in his position. Does find one. Has to get the reload in, so he's got to run and jump. Dexter's going to chase him. He nails it, but Naf from inside the site. Did he get both?
He spun around and he got the other one in lane. We got to see that one again. That's going to be a thing of beauty.
That's insane that he gets both. Nitro closes down on the bomb. Frozen falls, and they're going to win the round. I absolutely want to see that.
What the hell?
Oh, he's through the smoke, but I don't think he's aware of how many flames were there. He's still going to get damaged. Does catch off Yekindar, who goes aggressive, but he will burn alive eventually. That Molotov somehow did catch him out in the end. Stepped backwards, I think took damage, maybe just took that one extra tick. Elige the boost, but it's a flamie. It's never going to get kills at that rate.
Never. Nade's going to bounce off.
We saw Nitro get the Molotov kill last time. They're going to go down. Frozen's already there, though. They never really cleared that properly.
I think Yekindar's trying to, like, beat the Molotov, right?
It's the second time he's died in Banana pushing, though.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to say, you're never going to expect me to push like the last 2 seconds of this Molotov, so let me go for it. Tough part here is Naf is really the only one defending against this, and he had no information, so now he's really the only one defending this. Gets the first kill, can't find the second. Good hit from Mouz.
ADC already in the pit. twistzz going to plant. This time, the economy is a bit more shattered.
Around now.
Baby, there we go. Xerxon all the way through. They've got the entry. They're going to find Nitro behind the smoke. We said this could start to spiral. It is now. We're looking at potentially 13-8. This is on. Liquid's going to have to pull up their socks here as OC stares toward the Cathedral trying to look for exits. They're already committing to a save.
Saving a little bit of cash behind this buy.
Ooh, shot through the wickets. Didn't even leg him with that off. That was unfortunate.
It's a good man advantage to give yourself, though, if you're Team Liquid, so don't give it right back immediately. Elige is the only aggressor in middle. He's got a deagle.
Zershin knows that situation now that they're low on weapons, and he wants to take it back. JDC spots Elige in the smoke, and Dexter's picked apart on Naf. There's still one more in the site. Dexter's got him as well. Just when you thought Liquid had earned themselves a footing in this round, but they're not done yet, because they still have kits, and they have the M4. They've got armor as well. Yekindar's going to start it. Needs to swing. How does he hit that on JDC? Hang on, not done yet at all. He had the advantage. Frozen knew Yekindar would hold the corner. He's going to get the shot back, but it's all onto Nitro. Kit for him. Smoke, flash, nade to work with. A single nade only for Frozen, but he's got the head armor, so that M4 is going to have a bigger problem than the AK in trying to find a one-bullet kill. Frozen spots him, space through the box, and the AK penetration is going to win it out. Double digits for Mouz.
Liquid just sunk into the bomb site. They gave up all
He just hasn't had any positioning or sustained health to take these fights. They do have 3 here with the rotation. OC's going to start it off. Great pick on the AWP. Follows it up. A double and make it a triple. He's come out flying and swinging for Liquid. Knows he has to. Frozen's pulled this back, but bomb goes down, and he's going to find the third on Nitro. Surely he gets all 3. He does. So it's still a 2-on-2 with 29 seconds, but the important thing is the bomb is down. Naf is on the race. A race between he and JDC to try and get to the site first, and Elige needs to be very careful because Frozen is red hot. He's staring in that direction.
Naf has a flash.
You throw that now. Frozen saw it, looked away, but Elige got out and found the play, found the angle, and Naf will get the kill. Finally, Liquid get around. It's 14-10.
Yo, we wanted a game out of OC. He just gave you a huge round with a triple kill with the AWP. They needed that because Yekindar and Nitro were
inside of it,
pinned
but what it
down.
doesn't account for. Ooh, I was going to say, was a player up on the balcony. That was Naf. He elected to fall back down. OC's hit more and more. He is on absolute tear right now. 21 kills for him. He leads the way, and it's map point for Liquid.
It took an entire Mouz had more room to work with. This offense looks great. Imagine if they'd gotten 5-6 rounds in the first half. This would have been a very, very doable comeback. Such little utility. There's no flashbangs, only smokes for Mouz to get into the site. Only a single smoke on Torji.
Zershin with the deagle inside of the smoke. There's Molotov behind that now as well, though, so they're not clean to go through it.
They're going at Team Liquid's defense.
Yeah, they're going straight toward the boost. Elige gets one. They're not going to stick around. They don't want anyone to come around swinging, but OC certainly is. Man, this guy's on it. Yekindar back towards spawn, has bomb dropped down. He's got a lineup. He's going to swing out behind the statue and find one more. It's all on Torji, 1 on 5. He's got the first on Elige, but Yekindar closes it. Liquid will take their map pick of it, looking at the site. They're going to try and push that back in, though. Yekindar's going to start it off. He's still alone, though. No chance to repeat. Yeah, oh my goodness, Dexter's just absolutely destroyed OC. And Nav stayed back behind that smoke the whole time. Didn't try and use the aggro to bait himself into the situation. So the bomb will go down as a result, and he's going to look back toward the cave. He's going to work with Nitro as well. They could potentially go for the boost off stairs down toward ramp, but that means they need to get rid of Zershin first. Not happening yet. Zershin's got both instead. Nitro pulls one back. Zershin might look for a third in this round. It's Torzi instead to get it.
It's a great, powerful post-plant setup for Mouz after the bomb goes down.
Maybe senses something. Elige, at least with a good start. OC coming around the corner. Zershin ready. OC gets the shot instead. They absolutely had some idea, but are they aware that Dexter is standing with an 8 out? That's going to give Elige the angle from Donut.
Ooh, some really unfortunate timings for Mouz in this round. They had the control, they had the positions they wanted, but obviously...
But at the same time, it's not frequented enough that it's the first place you think of. And as they go in quietly, he's just going to wait on this. Goes out. First shot successful. Torzi down. He swings. He knows they're both inside of the site. He has all 3. Dead to rights. He'll fall to Zershin, but man, oh man, what a job done. And the patience pays off for Johnny. I used to call him Young John. He's not
Johnny Jabs, baby.
Anymore. I like that, Johnny Jabs.
That's his nickname from childhood.
Is it actually?
Yeah, he's a black belt in, I think, like Taekwondo or karate. So yeah.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
I got that for you, Johnny Jabs.
Nice. Tiny guy could probably kick my ass. OC. Waiting as well for the repeat. Not going to get the shot that time, but he does get away from death, so it's not going to fall to a 2-on-2 just yet. Zershin wants to chase this. He knows the situation that the damage is there. The problem is that leaves the bomb down for longer.
Yeah, and also, I mean, they don't have the manpower to really protect Frozen. Like, Zershin in this position, ooh, he's kind of smoked off by a teammate. OC's got to be careful, but Yekindar moving in towards Donut is going to make this really difficult. Good shot from OC as he comes through the smoke, and that makes this a desperate scenario. Naf cleans it up, 3-2, second round for Liquid in a row. Careful. Gotta be careful. He knows the position. The spray is not there for him. The AK wins out. Good opening from JDC provided. And now Liquid's got to scramble, but there's only one player. Elige has no idea. Gonna walk right into Dexter.
Naf already trying to swing around, sees the shots toward middle, but Frozen on the off angle, holding in Cubby's gonna find Yekindar. So this gives
Molotov extinguished by his teammate. That's good support provided by Nitro. Yekindar is going to have an opening kill onto Frozen.
Flash. OC's going to activate himself out of that corner. He thought about it. I think he saw a fraction of it, realized he was a little bit late on the shot, so no need to give his position away. Yekindar's going to take down degster. So off to a 2-0 start in the round for Team Liquid. JDC, though, just walking into B. Could catch... Okay, no, Nitro's got his back turned toward B. He knows the situation. He's aware of the fact that it could have gone that way. They're going to rotate out of top middle as well. You'd expect that goes to CT connector. JDC going to keep going through, and I think they're even going to look for that. Doesn't matter if they do or not. He's got OC down. But it's still a 4-on-2 for Liquid.
Yeah, great shot from JDC, but still plenty of opportunities. There's no smoke for Mouz. There's just Molotovs. Ooh, Elige might get forced into the open. Tucks himself tighter into the corner. He's got a swing, and he takes the advantage to get himself safely over towards the plant boxes. Gonna use that headshot angle. JDC gets one more before going down, and it's all on Torji. Peace.
Yeah, maybe don't jump up to that one. Naf doesn't like people who jump. 4 kills for Naf, getting into this game, working his way up the scoreboard.
He tries to pick up the pace and get aggressive instead of pausing at the top of the stairs, and Naf has him. However, that is one of the B defenders who's usually positioned at that bomb site, so Mal's not taking advantage of it just yet, not picking up the pace. Yekindar slides out, find degster. That's an easy kill, he's not looking. And all of a sudden, the B bomb site's gonna be so difficult to take. There's no utility left. No flashbangs, no smokes to block off any choke points, and Yekindar and Naf have a huge crossfire setup, although Yekindar is going to give it up for the swing.
Naf trying to duck under that one. Frozen doesn't care. He's going to take him down. Now 3-on-3, but the HP not favorable to Mouz. The fact that they get the bomb plants certainly is. The Liege will work his way back in through the cave. Smoke goes off to the short lane, and he spots, but fires and misses. Even goes for the wallbang on a very low HP Torzy. They're so nervous, though. They're so timid to try and peek. The nade's going to do excellent damage onto JDC. The gun does better on Frozen, and Elige goes back for more. He might find all 3, because Torzy, oh, he's so vulnerable. Manages to, oh, well, hang on. That 9 HP a problem. OC's on the AWP, and he had to hit the shot. He went to the 5-7 instead.
Yeah, call came out that he was low on health, but that got way, way too close. Almost a 1v3 for Torzy.
Holding out position. Frozen's actually come through and found him. He's going to find Naf as well. Excellent job to watch the smokes. And 2-man advantage again for Mouz. Elige. Okay, all right. Well, if at first you don't succeed, and the definition of insanity all mixed into one, just go for it, and he will. He's going to get Frozen back.
Oh, but Nitro's not ready for that peek. That fast peek from Zersh, and Elige's going to come over, but Torji's there with the op. They're picking him apart everywhere they go. Nicely done from Mouz. And this is the 2 rounds going down. Ooh, Elige is going to push up into it. Yeah, the barrel shows. Yekindar's here. There's 2 players in donuts as well. They're going to be wrapped around. Nitro falls. OC is able to be there with the trade. And now it's all on Naf. And he's got your favorite gun. He's got the FAMAS.
It's not a weapon. It's not a real gun. It's just a pea shooter. I've had super soakers with more power than that thing, but Yekindar smoked off, can't do anything better with his M4, so the bomb will go down in favor of Mouse Sports. Flashes in, and they want to push this. Frozen, stuck behind the pillar, but he has a lot more room than formerly on this map, so he can dance and dive and pick his battles to try and shut him out, and he'll base that off the information that Torzy has looking in from the ramp. Ooh, my goodness. Frozen tagged up. Naf's got JDC. I take it back. That super soaker's apparently a water cannon, baby, because he's got 2. Torzy falls as well, and it's 7-5.
That's a very,
up to 6 now. Apparently I call him out, and he does quite well. 5 kills since that time. OC starting off this round brilliantly. He has 2. He knows there's another one up close. Sees the jump, and he's going to hit that as well. Nearly gets the reset for Frozen. But Yekindar and Nitro close it out 8-5.
Fair play. The tip of the spear. OC shuts down the rush before it can even begin.
OC tries to fire through. Gap, he's hit. His movement therefore limited, and it's a nade to take him down of all things as he tries to get away. Nitro's gonna have similar problems. JDC runs him down. Not before he could find Zershin, but...
I don't think he was spotted. Dexter didn't see him.
Uh-oh. No
That's
way.
a bit early. That's a bit early for it.
Yeah, the smoke gave that away, unfortunately. He might have been a bit better to just walk up to that.
The defense a little bit to control mid more convincingly so they don't have to worry. Yekindar getting aggressive, knowing he has to give them an advantage of some kind with the weaker weapons.
Torzi's inside of the site, though. Naf spots him, comes out from the cubby. That can be sprayed, remember, from the other side, but there's no one back there that could do so. Zershin's leveled it himself. He's gone low on HP, though, and with a nade out, he thinks mid's clear. They give it up, they rush too soon, and all of a sudden, walking out, yekindar gets not only one, but two, and your prediction's wrong as always.
Calculated jinx, Matt. It was
It's a lot easier to hold him off. He can't swing to take down the former planter, who was Naf, the man formerly known.
Oh my
as
lord.
yekindar gets removed as well. twistzz in. This retake is on. They're a firing squad. Elige. They're all going to body block. They're just going to hold this defuse. No chance. It's going to be double pistols for Mouz.
What a god-tier flashbang. I think Liquid might have dropped way too many players back into Donut. You can see the other one. Solo towards the B-bomb site. He's got Nitro in support. He wants the follow-up fight, and he's got it. Controls the recoil. Nitro sees one more pushing ramp, and you better believe yekindar's willing to take that fight.
twistzz trying to slide down that wall for the off angle. Liquid looking to respond with a second round buy. This could be huge. twistzz as well is aware of the situation and trying not to give too much away, but wants the next kill early enough that they're not falling and fumbling inside of the site. He wants to shut down Liquid before they get there, but he's spotted already. Now from far, they're going to walk out, and the trade occurs in favor of OC.
4-on-2. They're just going to continue pressing forward. Mouz is rotating the second player here. There's a chance. They've got the manpower, and they've got a flashbang. Brilliant utility usage and a better kill from Frozen. Way to stand tall. Triple kill for him, and the bomb is down, and this one slips away from Team Liquid.
Had a great start to this. What a recovery. Not done yet, though, because Elige has position with an AK. He has head armor as well. Bomb's still there in front of him, and both players trying to protect it. JDC got stuck. There was nowhere to go except to try and take the fight, and it's 10-7.
Yep, exactly right. OC's got the kill. Elige was just turning away, but a great headshot onto JDC. Now, there is one more. Frozen has still gone undetected and unseen.
This is so risky.
Oh, wait, there's no one looking? Oh, dear.
So how do you have two in a boost? You should have one looking each way. Surely at least ready to trade on that. Degster does get it, but Nitro's right there.
Oh, what a blunder.
I would expect more activity or more assertion in that position, because as soon as you see the top player, he's blinded. And he was throwing an incendiary of his own, so he's going to take damage from those flames. Naf's got one kill back, make it two. Not done just yet. They're only down a man. They've got access to the site. 30 seconds. He's going to go for the plant. Oh, he's so weak, though. 42. Tagged through as he tries to get into position. He's going to swap it over to the M4 and hold the angle. Just wait for the peak, because OC is creeping with the AWP already set and ready to take out Frozen. Naf falls. He didn't go far enough ahead. And the op is about to be completely surrounded. So he goes to the AK, gets it in time, sees the shoulder, and knows Frozen's the next that's likely gonna peek him. Looks for the headshot, but Frozen wins that duel instead. It'll be another round for Mouz to go at least 14-8. Yeah, the problem being is that they've just thrown a Molotov into B, and look at that. They know this is likely a fake because of that timing. They're gonna send Naf back for the bomb, but they've already started the rotations over toward A. And Nitro's barely inside of the site. OC as well. Good smokes in play. Those will be gone by the time the bomb arrives, though, so they've got to be dead on with the kills. They've got to find the opening and get position forward. They've got to fight against the current of the CTs rotating toward them. Naf's going to start that JDC down, but Degster has the trade, and the bomb drops once more. 30 seconds left. Zershin trying to flank around. Nitro slides to find him. And OC with the AWP desperately trying to rattle off shots that'll bait them out of position. But he hasn't spotted anyone yet, and he's putting himself in no man's land with each and every step back toward the bomb, and that gives twistzz an easy shot.
I wonder if OC just backs off and saves this. There's 15 seconds, and you're going to win in a 1v3.
twistzz gets immediately forward of that, though, so if they think it's going to be open, it's not, and he makes no mistake on the shot against yekindar. He's even going to go back out for more with a flash. He spotted it, couldn't do anything with it. Now they know he's inside of the site close. OC wants that battle, but he's not going to get it. Look at Elige, though, on this. Problem is, that's not the bomb. The bomb has to go through middle, and that means going to Donut. So Elige needs to turn and clear this. He does. Good read, good play. The only place they could have got cut off from, and the bomb will get past the Nav, so OC can hold rotations on the op. But they're going to go back through CT spawn on this, and that is a tight angle for John to play. Elige inside of that palace is stuck against the wall. If they peek even once, he's going to be in trouble, but now he knows they're not. He knows they're going towards CT lane. He's going to try and flank this. All three in front. They turn. They see it, but it's still going to distract enough. He doesn't quite get the lineup on it. 15 HP, just trying to get away. That gives OC time, and now a one-on-one. Degster goes to the op. It's an op versus op till you drop, because it's going to be the bomb, and it's going to be Degster trying to hold it. Smoke still down, tapping, forcing OC to try and fire, but they go aggressive toward each other, and Dexter's not going to get the opportunity. OC knows he's not on it, and the time's going to be too far gone, because he is leaving the site to try and find this kill that he's not going to get anyway, and it's series point for Liquid.
Stone cold from OC. I don't know if he saw him get off the bomb, if he was able to, or excuse me, OC in the clutch. 15-9, 6 chances. 6 chances, a trade out mid.
Shot from degster, though, again. Look at this kills right now, the damage. How is it this? Every single time a team is left with eagles, they're making it work. And degster's position is so strong. This has got to go another round, surely.
Yep. No one would have ever expected that push from degster. That's
He's going to give himself away, though. He's going to give himself away. Easy lineup, unfortunately for them. The timing is just not there.
The indication, not using utility to get in a position. They're taking some risks, some liberties. JDC not caught. There's the swing. Important trade from Naf.
Urshin, good reaction, catching yekindar. Now, he was low enough on HP, but even still, massive kill, because if this goes to a 4-on-2, it's pretty much over instead, though.
Remember, Team Liquid's taking control of the other side of the map. They're taking control of the A bomb site. The bomb being spotted is going to pull Torji back. That's actually a huge piece of information.
Nitro still inside of the site, looking for an angle to fall in his favor. It's going to be a flank instead from A because it has to be, and Nitro's caught out Torzy. Now they've got control of this site as well, and they have absolutely no indication as to where Naf is. He may only have 9 HP, but that's not going to matter if they're not looking his direction. And now that the bomb's down, he's going to start making his move through CT spawn. And his teammates will stay hidden as best as possible until he arrives. OC in the cubby, knows they're inside the cave, at least one. Now he's gonna hear 2. He's already got the first shot, looks for Frozen. He can't get the second kill, but it's still a 2-on-1, and Frozen has no idea where to look as he taps the bomb. Nitro could easily pop out on 100 HP, and it's Naf with the flank to get him instead. 16-11, Liquid go through 2-0. They're gonna make it through to the semi.